What's up? It's your boy. We got a mini PC from Chuwi here. Yeah, that's right. Not the dog food delivery service. We're talking mini PCs here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the AuBox, the AuBox, the AuBox. I don't know what I'm gonna say AuBox. AuBox AI365. Is that enough attempts? One of those has to be right. Very nondescript box here. We just got a cardboard box. Trust me, bro, from Chuwi. It's got 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. That's pretty much the entire price of the computer, isn't it? Because that's like $600 now for some reason. What happened to RAM prices? Please, for the love of God, somebody in the comments, please tell me what's going on with the RAM. I don't get it. Why is it $600 for RAM? It was $100 like a few months ago. Please, what's going on? So we have a mini PC here from Chuwi. It's about $900, and that's kind of almost the going rate for a majority of mini PCs nowadays with how expensive RAM is. So it's got 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. It's got 1 terabyte SSD. It's got the AMD Ryzen AI processor. It supports quad 8K displays. It's got Windows 11 Pro OS pre-installed on it already. It's got Wi-Fi 6 and 2.5 gig LAN, which is actually faster than my main PC I use for YouTube. Kind of pathetic, I know. So they got a lot of the new stuff on here. You know, it may not be like fully gamer focused PC, but if you want a little productivity machine and you don't want a PC that takes up your whole desk, you know, mini PC could go either way. But if it's for personal, really most people can get away with just this tiny little mini PC. I think they just don't realize how much power can be packed into like this tiny little box nowadays with how like advanced technology has come and how small it has gotten over the past few years. Anyways, that's my rant about mini PCs. Let's just open the box and quit yapping about it. Got a good old fashioned AI365. Oh, it's got a monitor mount. You can attach it to your VESA holes on the back of your monitor in case you don't want to have it. Here's Mr. Chuwi. What we get? All right, got a power button, headphone jack, 2 USB type A's and a USB type C on the front, ready to go. On the side, nothing. On the back, massive cooling speed hole. We got 2 different 2.5 gig Ethernet ports. That's huge, actually. You got a type A port on the back. You got a DisplayPort, HDMI, another type C, and the power, which is just your plain barrel jack. And then there's a Kensington lock on the back in case you have to leave this in a public place. You can lock it up. There's your AMD Ryzen AI 9 sticker, just proof that the Chuwi passes the AI vibe test. And then the top, which is probably I guess the coolest looking part. That's kind of sick. It definitely takes some time to make that design. I like it, it's kind of cool. Does it say something? If I squint hard enough, does it turn into like a, you guys see anything? Leave a comment if you see a picture in this. It's like one of those arts, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't need to elaborate. It's one of those arts. You get a big old block and the other half of the power cable. So we're just gonna get this thing set up. I'm gonna get a monitor up and then we're gonna turn it on, get it all set up and test it out a little bit and see what she can handle. We're definitely gonna game on it. Will it game? I don't know. I have high hopes because this, you know, I've tested two mini PCs before and they're both smaller than this. So less cooling. I feel like if it's a bigger package, there's gotta be bigger performance than this and I stand by that. So I wanna see if it can do, you know, anything at all, or if it's just a friggin' laptop with no monitor, you know, because there's a difference. These things should be better than your average laptop, so let's hope for that. I'm gonna get it all set up. I'm gonna let you guys skip past the boring part and I'll see you in a second. All right, I'm just gonna turn it on. Still needs a mouse and a keyboard, but we got the monitor all set up. So let's see if it works. First step, wait a minute. Whoa, there it is. It's doing it, we're doing it to him. Oh, window. Okay, let me get a keyboard and mouse. Shit. All right, so I guess we'll just leave this here until it's done. I'll say it out. All right, here it is. This is interesting because this is not how it normally goes to set up a PC. It took like 5 seconds and it didn't even ask half the questions that Windows normally asks. So that was pretty quick. Okay, so here's the computer. All right, let's see how quick this bad boy can download on Steam. We're getting 440 up there, hold on. There we go. All right, just takes a minute. That's not bad, almost 500 megabyte per second. Pretty good download speed for wireless, I'd say. Okay, so we're just gonna pull up a quick YouTube video, just we can at least see if there's drop frames or see how video look on this. 2160p, 4K is an option, nice. All right, let's just make it full screen. And stat for nerd. I dropped 2 frames there when I made a full screen, but I think we're good. Wait, I've used this video. I've used this footage before. How was this posted 1 day ago? Oh, they're out here stealing content. Well, I guess I'm stealing content right now too. That's awkward. Look at how nice this looks though, you know? I didn't take this video. But dang. Doing good, man. Look at that. You want to watch some YouTube videos on your new Chuwi? This thing is way. Why buy a TV? You know? Well, I mean, you still need the screen. But like, you know, all the stuff in here definitely beats whatever's in your TV, big time. Processor way better. Definitely better than my 5-year-old Samsung TV. Beautiful, aesthetic. I just want to do a quick speed test because we plugged in the Ethernet, so I want to see what we got to work with there on Ethernet. Because we saw our wireless speed when we were downloading on Steam. It was about 500 megabytes, so I want to see if I can get my full gig or not. Here we go. All right. I was hoping for at least better than 500. It also didn't really give it much of a chance there. I'm going to do one more. 820 down, 927 up. One more time. Wait a minute. Okay, 838 down. Why do I always have more up than down? I don't understand. And maybe I'm using a lot of down. Okay, so we got 838 down, 921 up. That is very good. 10 millisecond latency. That's Ethernet speed. That's pretty much what I'm paying for. But definitely faster than the wireless. It was averaging between 400 to 500 megabytes per second when I was downloading a game on Steam on Wi-Fi. So definitely faster. It worked. But anyways, so that's the speed test on Ethernet. Definitely handles Wi-Fi well. It's got the Wi-Fi 6 stuff in it. So we got 3D Mark open here. And we're gonna do integrated graphics benchmark DirectX 12 test. This one's best for those AI chips. All right. I got to give Chuwi a little credit here because this is a 1440 display. I just realized maybe I should have used 1080. But hey, it's working. 1440. Yeah, it's supposed to be support up to quad 8K displays. Man, that ain't too bad, dude. Better than that 9 FPS we saw that one time. That was rough. Yeah. All right, Mr. Chuwi. Okay. That is not what it looked like the last time I saw this. I just want to see it lag or like stutter once. Hasn't happened yet. We got 180 FPS on this bad boy. Mr. Chuwi, I didn't know you had it in you. 140. Yeah, we're anywhere between like 140 and 200 here. Now we're over 200. Oh, we got another one. Oh, this one is super intensive. CPU test. All right, Mr. AI Box 365 AI 9 AI chip. Let's see what you got. All right. See, it's like, you know, kind of going sort of slow, but I don't know, like, it seems like it looks a little bit better than the last time I saw this, but I don't know what it's supposed to look. I don't know what it's actually supposed to look like. Computer's still working. I don't know what that part is. CPU officially tested though. Okay, here we go. We got our night read score 24,395. AMD Radeon 880M GPU. We got our AI 9 365. We got graphics test number 1. We had 120 FPS average. Graphics test number 2. We had 159 FPS average. There's our CPU score, 13,352, and our CPU test 43.1 millisecond. All right, and looks like we peaked at about 225 FPS, god dang. And yeah, right here, it was, during the first graphics test, it was like a steady 120. That's way higher than I imagined. I was thinking double digits here, to be honest, you know, with a little mini PC. I mean, I keep saying no GPU, but technically it's like a, kind of like an integrated sort of GPU. But that's not bad. We got our 2560 by 1440. So that is the Night Raid. And like I said, it really seemed like it handled it. Like I didn't expect it to handle it and like run as smooth as it did. There were a couple of small issues, but overall, like it definitely exceeded my expectations. All right, now we're just gonna play a little kind of retro FPS game. We should be able to get some good performance on this. This is Ultra Kill. What's happening? Where am I? Who is this? Okay, I got a soul orb. What's this down here? The game is just running smooth. Like this is the type of games that you'd be playing on a mini PC or like a laptop. Look at this. I got like 800 FPS on this. This is great. You can definitely run Minecraft on this. No problem. You might turn down graphics settings just a little. But it's Minecraft, bro. Yeah! That's crazy. My wrist! Ah! Okay, now we're getting to the good part. What the? I'm gonna punt. Back up. Back up. Get wrecked, fam. You're trash. Whoa. Wait a minute. I can shoot big bullet now. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Watch this. Okay, well, you guys get it. Ultra Kill, super fun game. Old retro games or like, I don't know, boomer shooters, whatever. Some FPS games, like I wouldn't get like the most heavy games in the market, but like this ran it no problem. The integrated graphics test went really well. I really enjoy this. I think it could play all kinds of games, dude. Yeah, I mean it's got 32 gigs of RAM. It's got its little 880M. It's got its AI CPU. I think overall, I definitely recommend this little mini PC. It's definitely up there. I had my doubts at first a little bit, but after like playing on it and using it and just seeing how it works, I really do enjoy it. So anyways, if you guys want to check this thing out for yourself, I'll leave a link for it in the description. Smash like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next tech review. Peace. Thanks, Chewy.